It wouldn't be classic WoW without a level boost, because welcome to modern gaming. Now, the level boost is not the only thing coming to classic TBC Anniversary store. We have potentially a WoW token, but that's a side tangent to this big bundle coming. Now, right here, if we open this image and we zoom in, right here you have a Hearthstone effect for the Naru. Really cool. Then you have the high definition version. You have your ground kobold, phase stalker. This was the mount that in TBC Classic back in 2021, Asmongold /spit movement led to the /spit emote getting removed from the game. And now that's also back in a recolor, as well as the retail version, which is also a recolor. But not just that, we have Lil Exodar, a nice little pet that's coming to your store that you get with this bundle, as well as a nice little Nether Drake, a Gladiator Nether Drake pet. Again, in retail, the high definition versions, nothing really changed there. But you also get a flying mount in TBC Classic Anniversaries bundle. Now, this is a reskin Gladiator mount. Of course, you have the high definition version in retail, right? This isn't even the biggest issue here, because at the same time, this is bundle 1, and this is bundle 2, which comes with a level boost right here. 30-day game time, everything is still the same. Retail doesn't come with a level boost, and buying this bundle gives you all of this, the classic and retail version. They are going to make so much money, and I'm gonna be real, I'm not even mad anymore. Because of the amount of boosting happening in Classic and all these things happening, I'm not saying this is a good thing. But a huge portion of the player base doesn't want to level by hand anymore. They're tired, this is their 10th, 15th, 20th characters. At this point, they've taken a break from Anniversary, and they want to come back just for TBC. And when they come back just for TBC, they simply want this. They don't want to hand level. They don't want to sit there and grind. They want to come back, buy a boost, and immediately dive into the game. They want to immediately dive into the experience of raiding and playing in TBC, completely skipping the entire Classic / Anniversary experience. You're gonna come in, 30 days game time, a level boost. Level 58 in 30 days, they're gonna jump right in, play TBC, maybe sub again for 3 or 6 months, and then take a break. Because one thing I've come to realize is that the people talking on Reddit, the people talking on YouTube, the people talking in the forums are the minority who are the loudest. A lot of my content creator friends and a lot of my viewers and a lot of the people in my chat and my YouTube comment section are all against this. They're all against the WoW token. They're all against swiping and all of these things. But I have made multiple videos discussing how level boosts are bad, how the WoW token is bad, how all this is bad for the game, and I have hundreds, if not thousands of comments going, who are you to tell me how to play? Who are you to tell me what is good and isn't good for me? I'm a grown man paying my bills. I don't want to play your shitty boosting swiping experience. I want to buy a level boost and a WoW token and play the game so I can raid and do the particular content I'm interested in. And I can't even fault these people. The spirit of Classic WoW has been dead for a while anyways. So it is simply what it is. I think a level boost is bad. I think a WoW token is bad. Honestly, I think any kind of microtransaction itself is bad. But in the modern era of gaming, in the modern era of the internet, we can't put the microtransactions back in inside the box. Pandora's box is open. And that's okay. It's simply what it is. So no, I'm not mad at all for everybody that's planning on buying this bundle. I honestly am just saying we got the reality that we honestly deserve at this point, and if people want to buy a level boost or a WoW token or this, let them. It's no longer the same WoW anyways. I'm not saying it's ideal. I 100% understand everybody. But keep in mind that the vocal minority is always going to be the vocal minority, and I genuinely think a huge portion of the player base wants to buy a WoW token, wants to buy a level boost, wants to buy mounts and cosmetics and toys. We can all despise that. We can all disagree with that. We can all be absolutely furious about that. But we have to be realistic on who is playing World of Warcraft in 2025. They just showed in retail recently that there is 9 million active players right now, give or take. If we discount 2 million bots and 1 million free-to-play accounts, that is 6 million people sub to play World of Warcraft. Of that 6 million, do we truly think Classic WoW has more than 2 million players? And of those 2 million people playing Classic WoW across all versions, Mr. Pandaria, Classic Anniversary, Hardcore, Era, do you truly think every single person there hates swiping? I was trying to find some Stratholme dungeons. Right? To level up my character. I was level 54, 55, trying to get into a Strath. I found 0 Strath groups after waiting 6 hours. But do you know what I found? Hundreds of want to sell Stratholme boosts. So, I got into a Stratholme boost. And I saw multiple people in that Stratholme boost that had 0 gear. Nothing. Butt ass naked, leveling, getting boosted. And I would ask them, is this your ult? They're like, no, this is my first character. How do you have gold for your first character and anniversary to get boosted? People swipe. A lot of people are coming back for TBC preparation just to play TBC and nothing else but TBC. So the issue here is, the online vocal minority hates this. They hate the in-game store. But when they add this bundle in, I can tell you right now, they're gonna sell hundreds of thousands of copies. They're gonna make more money off these bundles in the span of 2, 3, 4 weeks than they will over a year of World of Warcraft. When they add the WoW token, they're gonna make a shit ton of gold, a shit ton of money, because people are going to buy it. And fighting a losing battle and fighting the online crowd saying this is bad for the spirit and whatever, it's kind of tiring, and I honestly think it's a wasted battle. I don't think there's any validity to it or any truth to it. Nobody's even playing Classic the way Classic was meant to be played. Nobody back in 2004 was stacking every world buff, every consume, and 27 warriors to go into a raid. So both the spirit of Classic and the spirit of Vanilla is dead, because everybody's playing in this hyper-optimized manner, and on top of that, people want to spend money and buy things and swipe things. Keep in mind, last time in 2021, they only added a mount, and you only got 1 level boost per account. That's it. Now you get a flying mount, so you don't even have to buy the mount, you have to buy the flying training, the epic flying training for 5k. And on top of that, if you scroll down here and read this, in addition to these bundles, it also appears that players will be able to purchase separate character boosts as well. So you can buy multiple character boosts this time around. Not just 1 character boost like you were limited in 2021. I'm pretty sure you can buy 3, 5, 7, 10 character boosts. As many as you honestly want. And I'm gonna be real, this is good for Classic Plus because it shows that the Classic player base is monetizable, because they gotta justify 30% profit margins to Microsoft. Because that's the new Microsoft strategy. You have to 30% profit margins on every single IP and franchise. So for the sake of Classic Plus and the Classic dev team, whoop-de-doo. For the spirit of Classic WoW, fuck. But I'm not even mad. I'm not even sad anymore. I'm just apathetic. Because I truly think I'm in the minority here who cares. I'm sure in the comment section people will be like, Eben, I agree with you, this is bad for the game. But I just don't think anybody really cares. I think all the people complaining are less than 5% of the player base, and the remaining 80% are just gonna fucking swipe and buy things, and that is now the future. But let me know in the comments down below, are you gonna buy a level boost? Because I'll tell you what, I fucking am. Fuck it, I'm part of the problem now. I'm buying this, getting myself a gladiator mount. Heck, I'll probably even do a giveaway, chat. It's just simply what it is. If you can't beat him, join him. Welcome to modern gaming. Thank you all for watching. If you like this, like and subscribe. If you hated it, dislike and subscribe. Be a dedicated hater. We don't half-ass our hatred on this channel. Hope you enjoy your mini exit arc.